welcome one, welcome all to day 2 of the U15 AAA Female Provincials here in Port Hawkesbury, Nova Scotia at the Civic Centre. The first game of today is a contest between the Metro West Force Red team and the Quad County Whitecaps. Metro West Force Red at the moment in the tournament are at first place seed with 2 wins yesterday. Close games, both of them, and the Whitecaps are in 4th right now with 1 overtime loss and 1 tie. The loss coming to the Inferno in overtime with 18 seconds to go, and a tie against the Fundy Highland Stars. So you got to think this might be a must-win scenario here for the Whitecaps if they want to try to ensure one of those first or second place seeds near the end of the tournament. This is a pivotal moment for the hometown girls here as they look to enforce their will on this Force Red team who had a great first day on that Friday yesterday as we get things started at center ice. Draw one there, but for a moment, Hartnell looking to battle for it. It's chipped in there by Francis McDonald. Looking to hound the defense there as the Whitecaps look to pressure early. Hartnell on the boards here, trying to ring it around the near wall as Power gets a hit there, shovel in front, and a whiff shot. Another shot for the point there off the goal post. Right away, the Whitecaps looking to press early here, but now it's taken by the Force Red as they weather that storm. Up ahead they come, 2-on-1 shot there, and a glove save made by the Whitecaps goaltender to start things off here in this contest. And it looks like it's Carly Landry getting the start in goal for the Whitecaps, number 31. And it's Emma Ancliffe in goal for Force Red at the other end to start this game. A draw win there as Power gets a hold of the puck. It's been a force to be reckoned with in this tournament so far. A goal in each of their wins in the first and Friday, and now she gets on the ice once again as she grabs that puck behind the goal, holding onto it on the backhand, looking to pressure in the offensive zone. Number 11. Turning with it, strong on the puck, holding onto it in the corner, trying to put it in front, holding on and waiting. Good patience with the puck here, sliding it to the point. Shot there from distance, goes all the way through, and a great save there through the screen by Landry. Looking to get tested early here as Force Red gets a couple chances there in the offensive zone, and they win themselves an offensive zone draw as Kelly steps up to the draw here. 1 to the point. That's going to be a false start here, so we're going to restart the draw. Sydney Power led the Metro West Force Red team with 14 points in 25 regular season games. Player to watch out for on the Quad County Whitecaps is Sean Richards with 23 points in 30 games played in the regular season. She's already been on the point card quite a few times in this tournament yesterday with points involved in both games, as now that's fired onto the wall. And of course, Richards is back on the ice here for the Whitecaps. And moved ahead to Allie Chisholm. Chisholm down the right wing side, moving wide. Backhands it in front of the net, and a good cover there by Ancliffe. She gets the whistle here for Force Red. But the Whitecaps have earned themselves an offensive zone face-off of their own here if they can make a play off the draw. Richards on the draw. Putting it back to the side, a quick shot. That was blocked by the defense. Let's move out to the sidewall here. Is taken now and moved out by Neal. McDonald after it on the forecheck. Fires a shot looking for the far side there. It just went wide. Now it's taken by the Whitecaps. They're going to chip it out. Got past there. On the wing pass to Chisholm. Allie Chisholm. Another pass across that went through everybody and onto the stick of Hartnell. Laura Hartnell around the boards behind for the defense. It goes here to the wing now as Jones gets a hold of it. Skating through neutral zone ice. Number 10 dumps it in there for Force Red, and they get started on the forecheck. In the near corner here off the wall. Taken by Hartnell on the pinch, and she chips it back into the zone. Damzik looking to get after it, but it's taken here by the Whitecaps off the boards. Not quite out yet, and that finally gets out to neutral zone ice, and a foot race for it here. Just taken and shoveled in by Francis McDonald, who had a collision with the defenseman Jones there. Both went down in a heap, but they're back to their feet now, and almost a turnaround play there, as that could have been bad news there, but the Whitecaps are going to capitalize here as it's taken on the point. Cleary, a shot that goes through a screen and into the corner. Turner took a tumble behind the net there on that play, and it almost wound up to be a good offensive opportunity for the Whitecaps. Not able to capitalize here as it's taken out by McDonald. Pass through everybody all the way to Power. Power dangling through the neutrals on ice, taken away there by the Whitecaps. Good defensive pressure there. As a pass outlet looking for Sponagle. It doesn't get off her stick there, and it's down the ice here. Moving ahead is McCackern. Down the wing shot, a quick one, and a good glove save for Ancliffe. And another offensive zone draw for the Whitecaps. Callie Hodgson on the draw. Very effective in that overtime loss to the Inferno, where she got the MVP of the game with 2 goals. Both Whitecaps goals in that contest. It was a 3-2 contest as Bryant chips it in. Taken by McDonald. And now Power has a hold of it, trying to fire it off the side of the goal there, looking for a centering pass. Another shot there, that's blocked in front. Goes into the corner again. Force Red looking to dictate the pace here in the offensive zone. Power on the forecheck. Trying to get a stick check there, pinned on the wall. Taken by the Whitecaps now, off the boards. And out and down the ice it goes. Foot race for it here as Gibbs gets there first. She's got some time and some space, but she's got Sponagle on her. She has to turn quickly and fire it off the boards to get it out of harm's way. But it's taken now by the Whitecaps in their possession. Brophy gets it across and gets it back. Ruby Brophy sends it off there to Richards. Sean Richards stops it for Brophy. Brophy rips a shot. Save made, rebound in front, and it's covered there by Ancliffe, who gets the whistle here for Force Red. It's good back and forth action to start this first period of play. Both teams getting some scoring opportunities in the first 5. Whitecaps win the draw up to Brophy. Fired into the zone there for Richards. Trying to backhand a pass to Chisholm. She was behind the goal as well, and she puts it around the boards. McClellan looking to get on it, and that's chipped out and down the ice as Murphy gets after it. Flora Murphy backhands it around the boards. She already has a goal this tournament in that opening game against the Fundy Highland Stars. As Richards try to get a hold of it, here comes Callie Hodgson chipping it into the corner. Taken there by Mumberket. She gets stripped of the puck. Here's a chance in front, and that's banked off the defense and Mumberket, but as she stripped of the puck again here. Good pressure by the Whitecaps onto the point. Stepping in, nice dangle move, but it's stripped of the puck there. Good battle on the wall here as Murphy looks to get a hold of it. Keep the play alive in the offensive zone. Good battle here. It finally gets out to neutral zone ice. The Whitecaps still possession to giveaway here. Here comes Neal. In shot and a save made there. And a big one by Landry. Damzik on the draw for Metro Force Red. Up against Francis McDonald. Francis McDonald won the draw to the winger, who gets it back to the defense. In Morrell, who fires it off the boards and out for the Whitecaps. It's taken by Hartnell now. Nora Hartnell down the wing. Damzik we're going to get on it. Good battle in the neutrals on ice. It gets ahead here for the Metro Force Red. Trying to fire it in front. Francis McDonald gets on it and chips it off the boards past Hartnell and down to the neutrals on ice, where it's taken by Turner, who turns with it. Looking to move it ahead is Morrell. She gets it in deep there for the Whitecaps and goes for a line change. Or rather, McKinnon goes for a line change, that is. As McCackern comes on the ice. Stops that puck up. McCackern. Onto the point. Moving across the right side to Morrell, who fans on that shot, but she dumps it in around the boards, looking to get the cycle play going. As Turner's back on the ice. Excuse me. Richards, rather. That's in the corner. McCackern going to shovel it in front. Onto the point. Morel tipped on goal, a rebound chance in front, backhand shot, and that's stopped in as well. Good chance there from McCackert on the backhand. And now it's taken here by Force Red up the ice. Jones dangling through the neutral zone. Weaving away through, dumps it in there, gets a line change here for the Force Red. A good smart play. Not going to force things, just get a quick change. That's off the boards. Down there, Sponigal looking to get on it. Francis McDonald looking to help her out as well. Gets ahead to Sponigal, but she can't play it. Good battle here in the neutral zone ice once again as it's moved across there by Morel. Taken by Gibbs and fired back in. Gibbs takes it again, rims it around the boards. They're looking to get the cycle play going here for Force Red. Power gets on it. Power off the boards to the point. Moved across. Gibbs waits and shoots, and that's deflected into the corner as Power looks to get a hold of that puck. Moved ahead. Gibbs stops it up in the neutral zone ice and fires it back in here for Force Red as they get a line change. And it looks like there's an offside on the call here, and so we're going to get a neutral zone face-off here. Murphy got it ahead, and McClellan shovels it into the corner. It's moved around behind. Brophy looking to hold the line. Taken by Chisholm now on the back end. Chisholm holds on to it, waits for the forehand shot there. Save made by Ancliff, and good save through traffic there. So Whitecaps look to waste no time in the offensive zone as getting an opportunity to shoot and fire at the net, looking for rebounds. Make that simple play. And in these kind of high-pressure games, you don't need to score the pretty goals. You just want to get it to the net and make the simple play. As another chance in front here for Metro Force Red the other way. And that goes out to neutral zone ice here. Turning with it is Mumberket. Holding on to it, patience with it, and moves it ahead. And chipped in by Reed. She goes for a line change, looking to catch some sleeping here as out comes Richards down the wing, drops it to Chisholm. Chisholm waits, shoots, and a blocker save. A good read there for Ancliff as she got the blocker down on that one. Hartnell behind the goal. Off to the left wing side. Chipped ahead there and put into the corner as a Whitecaps look to capitalize on a turnover here. A block shot there by Damzik. She gets a hold of it here in the defensive zone. Slides a pass ahead into the skates of Jones, and a foot race for it here as Doran gets a hold of it behind the goal. Pressured there by the Metro Force Red as it's moved off the boards and down the ice here. Another foot race. Hartnell looking to get back. And the Whitecaps are offside at the blue line here. And so another stoppage and a neutral zone face-off to ensue here. Francis McDonald on the draw for the Whitecaps. That draw won by McDonald. Moved ahead. Whitecaps are going to put it off the boards and out here. Trying to get a hold of it is Francis McDonald. Chipping it down there. Hartnell chasing after it here for Force Red. Backhanded around the boards for Turner. Turner in the corner. Good pressure here by the Whitecaps early. Taking again, shot there, and that's blocked in front. As McKinnon looking to rip that one home. Hartnell in the near corner, holding onto it, steps wide. Quick play and almost a stick check there by Sponigal as she looked to intercept that pass, and that goes down the ice again here for the Whitecaps. Stopped up by the goaltender, and Ancliff gets it onto the wing. Nice play ahead, but it's kept alive by the Whitecaps as Morel looked to get it deep. Hounding on her is Hodgson here, trying to get her off the puck. Good battle here in the far corner. Turner gets a hold of it off the backboards and around the boards for Power. Sydney Power backhands it around. Again, taken by the Whitecaps. Now onto the point, intercepted there by Power. Good defensive play as she comes out. Down the right wing side, Power steps in, waits, shoots, and a great save there for Landry. And she gets the whistle. And Force Red earned themselves an offensive zone faceoff here with 4:24 left in the opening frame. Kelly Line back on the ice here for Force Red. And Hogson won that draw for the Whitecaps. Defensive zone draw win, and McCackern tries to chip it out, but she tumbles down on the play. In the corner, Flora Murphy with it off the boards, looking for McCackern. Taken by Kelly. Here comes McCackern. Excuse me, that's Murphy there coming down the wing. Flora Murphy stops up, shovels it in front of the net. A chance there for McCackern on the right wing side, but she couldn't handle the pass. Off the boards onto the point now. Back to McCackern, trying to shovel it in front. It goes all the way through and behind the goal. Taken now and behind the net. Backhand and free to the point. Murphy rips it from the point off the side of the net on a tip from McCackern. She gets a hold of it on the sidewall. Onto the point again to Murphy. Fires a shot there. Tipped on goal. Rebound chance in front. Goes wide. Another chance here for Hogson. Onto the point. Murphy waits and shoots at the point. Tipped in front. It's loose here. Taken by McCackern. She spins and shoots, and a great glove save there for Ancliffe on a great offensive effort there on that shift by the Whitecaps. Might have another close defensive battle in this game here. And goaltending, as always, is a factor. Richards on the draw here. One to the point, shot there from distance, and another glove save by Ancliffe. She saw that through the screen and snatched it out of the air. Damzik looking to win this defensive draw here for Metro Force Red, but it's one onto the point for the Whitecaps. A shot there in distance, deflected, and a great save there again. I don't think Ancliffe saw that one, but she was in a great position to make the save as it just hit her in the chest and fell down, and she covered it with the glove to get the whistle here. So when in doubt, just play the position and cover those percentages. Damzik on the near side, trying to get it out. It gets out to neutral zone ice here, but the Whitecaps with some relentless forechecking pressure here in the first. Trying to get that opening goal. It's so important in these high-pressure games to get that momentum going early. Whitecaps look to do just that. Ancliffe has been holding her own there in goal. It is taken now by Chloe Fitzpatrick up the wing. Backhanded out and down the ice. And Cleary is there to pick it up, slides it across to Chisholm. Allie Chisholm moves it ahead for Richards. Shoveled into the boards behind the goal. On the right wing side. Sydney Power up the wing. Dangles free. Power to the net. Save made, and a rebound shoveled and covered by Landry on a great offensive effort there by Force Red's leading scorer. Face-off draw. One there by the Whitecaps captain, Fife Francis McDonald, as that's moved ahead. Francis McDonald now with a hold of it. Down the right wing side. Trying to check her off the puck there is McDonald. Two McDonalds battling against each other here as that's moved to the sidewall. Out come Force Red the other way. Moving up that right wing side, trying to play it through. Just 1 minute and 49 seconds left, and tripped up on the play. It's going to be the first penalty of the game, and it's going against the Whitecaps here. So a power play coming up for Force Red. Pivotal moment in this game, as the Whitecaps are going to be dealt the first penalty of the game. And it's going to be Maya Turner. And so, tough call here. So Metro Force Red looking to break the ice with the opening power play goal, and Whitecaps are going to kill this one off. A tense couple minutes here for the hometown crowd as Force Red try to capitalize. Shot there, blocked in front. That's Mia Turner with the penalty for tripping. It's in the front of the net as Neal tried to get a hold of it. Kelly on it, back in, shovels it off the boards. Kept alive here at the point. Moved ahead, good pressure by the Whitecaps defensively. They finally get it out to neutrals on ice and kill some time here. Just 1:09 left in the game as Sponigal takes a tumble there on the penalty kill. Moved across now, out come Force Red, down the wing, shot by Damsick stopped, and a rebound shot there from Reed goes wide. Number 7 in the corner. Isabel Reed moves it across, and a great intercept there by Hoggs and gets it out for the Whitecaps. 45 seconds to go in the first. Good battle there in the corner. Both players go tumbling to the ice. It's taken here by O'Sullivan. Sullivan moving down the wing, tries to find Jones, and that's off the boards and out. Could be a break here. Defense looking to get back as McCacker moves wide, and a good back check there by Fitzpatrick takes her off the puck. Fitzpatrick down to Jones. Gets a hold of it. Holding on there against McCacker, who's trying to get her off the puck. Just 14 seconds to go here. One last rush on the power play for Force Red, trying to get them off the puck, and one last shot here, but Whitecaps just looking to freeze it on the boards and kill time here in the last couple seconds of the first period. That'll do it here for the first. And stay tuned, folks, just a very, very short break before we bring you the second period. And of course, just 15 seconds remaining on that power play for Force Red to start that second. So stay tuned for that very soon coming up. And just like that, a very short break. We're getting started here for the second period of play. Once again, Force Red still on the power play here for the next 15 seconds to start this period. We'll see if they can win a quick draw and get into the offensive zone. Break the ice once again for Force Red. As they win that draw, they're going to set things up here on the power play. And 5 seconds to go on the man advantage. Down the ice it goes. Looks like the Whitecaps are going to kill this one off as it expires here. And we're back to even strength. Looking behind the goal in the offensive zone, spinning in front, and the Whitecaps are going to capitalize here once again. Early in this contest, just early in the second period, I should say. Just 30 seconds in here. It's a shot from the point, tipped wide, a rebound chance, and another opportunity there as Richards gets it onto the wing. Shot there and a good save for Ancliffe. She covered the net there, and not much to shoot out on that one. Gets the save. And defensive strategies here for Force Red on the Whitecaps is looking to keep those shots to the outside, make an easier save for Ancliffe, and those high-octane opportunities that the Whitecaps can generate there in the center of the ice area in the offensive zone as it's moved ahead now. Rubbed off the puck there was Kelly and dumped in there, taken here by the Whitecaps as they look to advance. Off the boards, intercepted by Kelly. Force Red captain holding on to it, waiting, pressured there by Chisholm. We're going to get her off the puck, or Hodgson rather, as McCackern gets into the corner. Madison McCackern holding on to it, drops it back to the point to Morrell. Tried to find McCackern again, but it's intercepted there. Covered onto the point, shot there in front of the net, chance, and that's shoveled wide. Golden opportunity there in front of the net. Here comes McCackern again, sliding it to the point. Moved it across, and that goes out of the zone, so Shoveled back in by Morrell, but the Whitecaps have to tag up here as Hartnell gets possession here in her own zone. They're going to pass it ahead. It goes through the skates of Murphy and then, or rather Morrell, and now it's taken here by the Whitecaps defensively. Moved ahead looking for an outlet pass there for McKinnon, but it went through everybody. Didn't touch any sticks on the way. And that's going to be icing here against the Whitecaps, so defensive zone draw will ensue for them. Got to think in these close games, these tight-scoring games, that first goal is so important. And the later on in the game it goes scoreless, the more important that one goal is to try to put the pressure on the other team. We're still only a little ways into the second. It could open up here any time if the teams start freewheeling. But they don't want to take too many risks here, as both teams can capitalize quickly on those opportunities if you give them too much time and space. As that's trying to move out. Fired back in there by the Whitecaps, but intercepted by the defense for Force Res, as out comes O'Sullivan down the left wing side. Firing it into the zone for a dump and chase off the backboards and off the back of the net there, as Murphy has a hold of it. Trying to slide it to McKinnon on the wing, but it's taken here by O'Sullivan in the corner. Good pressure here by Force Red early in the second. Trying to get it out. Almost an intercept there by tumbling down is Bryant over. Bodies flying as here come the Whitecaps the other way. Shot there and a glove save, a quick one for Ancliffe on that shot by the Quad County Whitecaps captain, Fife Francis McDonald, as she ripped it there for the glove side. Ancliffe making the quick glove save as we have a defensive zone face-off here for Force Red. And Sullivan getting tossed from the, or McDonald rather, getting tossed from the draw. And Malloy will take her place. Draw one there by the Whitecaps. Moving into the corner, looking to get that cycle play going as in comes Richards in the corner. Richards holding on to it, slides it to the point. Doran fires from distance, tipped on goal, and a great save there once again through traffic by Ancliffe. Whitecaps getting a lot of shots on the outside and shots from the point, trying to get traffic in front, take away the eyes of Ancliffe on these shots. Well, it makes it harder to make that save. It makes it harder to control the rebound if you don't know where the puck's getting. You can try to capitalize on those quick shots if they can get it through traffic as it comes into the corner. Chisholm on it now. Into the corner behind the goal. Richards skates it around the near wall. Holding on to it, skating free, trying to dangle, but it's taken by McDonald now. Richards follows it up on the, drops it back there for Doran. Fires a, looks like a shot pass to Chisholm, who couldn't get the tip away. Another shot from distance, tipped on goal, it's in front of the net, it's open, they score! They shoveled at it, persistence was key there for the Whitecaps, and they finally capitalize here in the second and open the scoring. It's an even strength goal. They lead the game 1-0 here in the second. The raucous approval of the hometown crowd here. Find out who the goal scorer is shortly. I thought it was Richards, but I'm not too sure, as I was so concentrated on the puck itself to see if it would cross the goal line there. Didn't have a chance to check the numbers. We'll find out shortly, as that's a big goal. And it's Allie Chisholm who gets the goal there on that rebound. And here come the Whitecaps again, looking to capitalize once more as Force Red coming down the wing. Moving wide, shot there from distance, glove down, but not held there, as it's back into the corner for Metro Force Red to try to get some offensive scoring opportunities of their own here as they look to enforce the pressure here. Reed trying to shovel it in front, and covered there by Landry. Gets the whistle for her team, and an offensive zone face-off here for Force Red. Damsick on the draw here for Force Red in the offensive zone. Good battle for it. One there by Francis McDonald. Gets it around the boards on the left wing side. Whitecaps looking to clear it out. Good pressure here. The Whitecaps are going to force a turnover here as that goes into the defensive zone here for Force Red. Around the boards. Bryant looking to clear. She stripped of the puck. Shoveled in front from her knees, and that couldn't get towards the goal in time as it's taken down to neutral zone ice here. Moved across there for Murphy. Back across for Brophy. Brophy moves it ahead. Tripping down on the play was McKinnon, who lost the puck, and it's fired back in here for Force Red as they get a line change. O'Sullivan after it on the forecheck. Trying to intercept that pass for the Whitecaps. Gibbs tries to shovel it free. And that goes back into the offensive zone here for Force Red as they look to get a cycle play of their own going here. As Power gets off it. Fitzpatrick on the point rather, rips a shot there that was blocked by Francis McDonald in the corner now. Power battling for it. Look like a hook there on the play. On the point, nice pass ahead. But a good defensive play there. As there comes Fitzpatrick now with it. Moving down the left wing side. Skates by, holds on to it. Rips a shot from a sharp angle, taken now by Chisholm. Allie Chisholm moves it ahead there for McClellan. Julia McClellan down the wing, hounded there. Tries to work herself free, but that goes into the corner. Good pressure there as Chisholm looks to get a hold of it. Chisholm in the corner, trying to get that cycle play going and force a turnover here. McClellan on the puck. Holding on to it, shovels it to the point. Moved across there for Doran. On the wing, shot there, just goes wide, looking for that tip, but Power retrieving it here for Force Red as they come out with it now. Right outlet pass across, but that was out of the reach of Malloy as that goes down deep. Mumbercat on it. Trying to battle free there from McKinnon. In the corner. Mumbercat. Fitzpatrick on it now. Sponigal almost took it away, but it's taken now by Force Red, and out they come down the wing. It's Kelly. Force Red captain holding on to it. Pinned on the wall. They're trying to take her off the puck, are the Whitecaps, as they do. McCackern on it. Behind the goal, skating free and looking to pick up some speed as she comes into the neutral zone ice. Here she comes down the wing. Chipping it in, chasing after it. And getting a hold of it in the offensive zone. Look at her go. Off the boards onto the point. Shot there again. Tipped on goal and a good quick save there for Ancliffe as there was a quick tip and change of direction. An offensive zone face-off here for the Whitecaps. Callie Hodgson on the draw. Once again, the offensive zone here for the Whitecaps. One back to the point to Morrell, across. Shot there from distance from Brophy there is blocked. Sponigal looking to get on it in the corner. Fires it to McCackern behind the goal. McCackern off the boards, takes a funny hop and goes to Hodgson, who drops it off to the point. A good read there by the Force Red defense as they look to get out with it. Down it goes to neutral zone ice, taken here by Morrell. Thinks Weiser forcing the play, drops it off, but a quick turnaround here as Sponigal goes down the wing. Stops up. Sponigal trying to find the point. Finds it. McKinnon trying to shovel it in front. Turner intercepted. Damzik trying to clear. Reed puts it ahead there for Metro Force Red. It's taken here and moved out by Morrell. She gets it deep as Turner gets a touch of the puck here in the corner. Battling against McKinnon. Trying to pass. Good intercept here. Coming in on goal. Shot save made. What a save that was on a quick backhand shot. As it looks like Richards was in alone again and got a quick backhand shot off. That could have been dangerous. I believe that was Turner, actually. It was Mia Turner on that backhand shot, excuse me. As Gibbs has a hold of it behind the goal. Gibbs trying to clear it out. That goes all the way down here. And that'll be icing here against Metro Force Red. Pretty clean game so far. Not too many penalties, just one penalty so far. Gibbs in the corner, shovels it free for O'Sullivan. A battle here on the wall. Taken here by Force Red, trying to get it out. It was Power, but she's stripped of the puck. And there's going to be a penalty here called. That's when I said it was a clean game. A penalty gets called. It's a body checking penalty, so a power play coming up here. And it's going to be a Whitecaps power play. So the Whitecaps, the chance on the power play here as McDonald goes to the box. Onto the sidewall there as Richards looking to get a hold of the puck here on the power play for the Whitecaps. Nice to get some padding for them in this game with a 2-0 lead in the second. A vote of confidence into that third period, but it's stripped there. Power almost got a break there. She gets a hold of it here short-handed. She's 1 against 4 though, and so she dumps it in wisely. And just kills some time. Looking to intercept that one again. Power always dangerous on that penalty kill. That's moved ahead by the Whitecaps now. Out they come the other way. Moving wide is Richards, dropping it off. Chance in front. That's stripped of the puck. Onto the point. Shot there from distance. Glove save for Ancliffe. And another whistle and an offensive zone face-off here with 1 minute and 14 seconds left to go in the penalty. The captain, Fife Francis McDonald, on the draw for the Whitecaps. On that power play unit, drops it off from for Morel on the face-off win. It's taken here by Mumbercat looking to clear. A good stick check there. As here come the Whitecaps again. The captain turning with it, Wade shoots it, and she missed it on the blocker side, looking to go high. As it's taken now by Callie Hodgson onto the point. And that goes out to neutral zone ice here. Moved across, they're gonna have to tag up here. Are the Whitecaps as they drop it off here. Morel holding onto it, tries to shovel it deep. Still with the hold of the puck, drops it off. Here they come again, shot there, blocker save, a quick read, another shot there, goes through the paint, another shot goes wide. Quick turnaround play here, as it's moved to the corner here for Sponigal. Pinned there by Mumbercat, gets it ahead to Francis McDonald behind the goal. Once again, onto the point. Murphy holds onto it. Pressured there by Kelly, shot there, tipped on goal, and a good save with the pad. It's just 17 seconds to go here in the advantage for the Whitecaps. Looking to capitalize. Back onto the point. Murphy stepping in, waiting and shooting. Save made, a rebound chance in front, and a pass across the goal mouth. Can't get the shot away. Back to side it goes there for Morel. Morel putting it in front and whiffed on the shot. It hopped over her blade, and a quick shot there by the defense. A giveaway here, and that goes wide as well. So many opportunities here for the Whitecaps, unable to capitalize. We're back to even strength here, but they're still in the offensive zone. That's moved ahead here by the Metro Force Red, and they shovel it down into the corner. That's going to be icing here. Oh, no, icing is waved off as Murphy gets to it. Turning around, the Whitecaps looking to go the other way. All the way down, intercepted by Turner. Turner skating free, shovels into the offensive zone, and now Metro Force Red looking to get some opportunities of their own after weathering that storm on the penalty kill. Turner on the point, fires a shot, looking for that tip. And that's covered and held by Landry. She gets the whistle here. And another offensive zone face-off for Metro Force Red. Damzik on the draw here for Force Red. The battle off the draw. Gaining possession here of the Whitecaps as now comes Doran down. Skating free, Doran skates wide, shoots, and a good stick save there for Ancliffe. Down in the corner, now the Whitecaps looking to get that cycle play going once again. Stripped of the puck here as out comes Force Red. Trying to get out of their own zone here. Damzik through the center ice, drops it off to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan shot there from distance, and an active stick there for Richards. She got a piece of it and deflected it to the corner, but Force Red looking to force some turnovers out of the Whitecaps. Intercepted there by O'Sullivan, right on cue, and a good save there for Landry is being tested early here. Not quite early anymore. We're near the end of the second period. Nice to see an arena like the Civic Center where you don't need as much lighting in this arena as we got the natural lighting coming in from the windows up top, and nice bright view for the game. Just moved off the boards. Malloy holding on to it. Out of the corner goes Power on the forecheck. There's 2:25 remaining here in the second frame. McDonald on it. Finds Power. Power on the wing. Whitecaps going to keep them to the outside. Shot there from a screen. That's a good pad save there for Landry. As Francis McDonald looks to break free. Tries to slide a pass across to McKinnon on the wing. That's intercepted there and fired back down by Force Red. But that's going to be an icing against them, so they'll have to face a offensive zone faceoff for the Whitecaps in their own zone here with 2:04 remaining in the second. If you're the Whitecaps, you want a nice padding to go into that third period. A 1-0 lead is better than no lead at all, but another quick one for you. So a little easier on the pressure if you can get some insurance. Of course, these third periods here at these provincial tournaments are 20 minutes, so an extra 5 minutes added to the clock for that third period of play. So much more time for comebacks to happen in those third periods of play. And all the more if it's just a 1 or 2 goal lead, as that's moved off the boards. The Whitecaps still looking to press here. 1:25 left to go in the second. Outlet pass here taken now by Murphy. Off the boards, shoveled in by McCackern. Gibbs on it now behind the goal. Holding on to it, looking for an outlet pass, slides it across the wing. It goes out of reach, but picked up by Reed on the follow through, and she fires it down into the offensive zone. Up behind the goal now, taken by Brophy. Ruby Brophy holding on to it. Waiting for a passing option here. She skates up the ice, drops it off to the wing. Diving shovel there ahead to Richards. Richards slides it across to McCackern in her feet. She can't handle it, and it's taken here by the defense. And Damzik, who slides it around the boards from Umbercat, who has to chase after it. Joanna Cleary gets there first. Turning with it now is Chisholm in the corner. Off the boards to Cleary. Cleary holding on, waiting for a shot, and a tip there, and a good stick save for Ancliffe. Pass it for another shovel shot. That's another great save by Ancliffe. She gets the whistle here with just 29 seconds to go. As the Whitecaps still pressing here, Ancliffe has been tremendous in goal so far for Force Red, as the Whitecaps have been pouring on the pressure here in the second. And the Metro Force Red have not been without their chances as well. Close defensive battle in this game. As that's draws one to the point here. Whitecaps are going to put it through. McDonald retrieves that here for Force Red, trying to find Power, who's streaking up that right wing side. Off the boards, hit the linesman in the skate, and it's taken here by Force Red now. Moved in. Picked up there by Doiron. Carrie Doiron skating up. Fires it from distance, glove down at the horn by Ancliffe, and we're going to have a flood here for the second period. Zamboni's going to come on, and we'll be back shortly with the third period of play here live from the Civic Center in Port Hawkesbury. U15 AAA female provincials here 2025. Stay tuned, just a 1-0 lead for the Whitecaps going into that third period of play. We'll see you shortly. And players already on the ice here for the third period of play, just waiting for the officials, and they finally come out here as getting the net set up to start this third period of play. Just a 1-0 lead for the Quad County Whitecaps. You gotta feel it's a must-win situation for the Whitecaps here as they tied the first game of the Provincials and lost the second one in overtime. And Metro Force Red, of course, 2 wins thus far in the tournament, and that's a false start here. So a 20-minute third period of play, so extra time here for Force Red to come back in this hockey game. Just 1 goal they need to score to tie it. Whitecaps, of course, best case scenario for them would be to extend that lead and try to get it out of the reach of Force Red with a couple quick goals. As that's around the boards behind. Taken here by Cleary, who fires it down deep. McKinnon chasing after it on the forecheck. Taken here in the near corner, ahead to Jones. Shoveled back in there by Cleary and taken back. Moved across, good pressure there by Francis McDonald. Drops it off there for McCackern. McCackern hounded there and moved around the boards here as Force Red try to get it out of the zone here. Damzik on the back check, puts it in front of her own goal, and almost a risky play there. It's off to the sidewall here and shoveled back ahead, taken by Damzik once again. Backhands it free out to neutral zone ice. They have to tag up here as it could have been offside. And taken once again here is shoveled free by Hodgson, but that goes into the bench for a stoppage in play. So a neutral zone face-off coming right up here, just outside of the Whitecaps zone. Hodgson on the draw. One there to Hartnell, and Force Red get it in deep to try to get some pressure going their way here early in the third. Backhanded free to Power. Power battling against 2 Whitecaps there on the near corner. It's taken free here by Morrell. Morrell looking for an outlet pass, goes all the way through everybody and down the ice. No icing there. It's waved off as McCacker moves after it. Intercepted there and taken away by Hodgson as she gets it deep for Sponigal in the corner. Try to find McCackern. Goes in the near corner. Taken by Power now. Power up the right wing side, holding on to it. Waits, dangles free towards the goal. Backhand shot is patted into the corner. On the near wall for it, trying to recover that pass as Power looks to get after it in the corner. Fired around there by Hodgson onto the wing. Chipped ahead past the defense there as Mumberket got caught at the blue line, and that goes back to neutral zone ice. Power's on it quickly, trying to skate free, and good back check there by Chisholm, takes her off the puck. Allie Chisholm trying to fire it ahead. Goes down to neutral zone ice. Moved ahead by Mumberket. Here comes Richards, leading scorer, trying to dangle free, and it's taken by Kelly now, the captain from Metro Force Red, as she skates up the left wing side with a head of steam coming through. Fires a shot there, and that's a good save there to start the third period by Landry. She covers that one up on that screen shot on the rush by Kelly. And Abby Kelly getting an adjustment there from the referee as the back of the helmet there is set up for the draw. On the boards here, taken by Chisholm. Allie Chisholm off the boards, intercepted by Bryant, and moved back into zone for Metro Force Red. Metro West Force Red just 1 goal away from tying the hockey game here. Just plenty of time left to go here. Of course, it's been a low-scoring contest here. Just 1-0 is the score, and plenty of chances both ways. Goaltending has been the story thus far, as well as defense, of course, trying to keep those shots to the outside. That's moving into the corner here as the Whitecaps looking to pressure again. Swept around by Damzik, intercepted on the near wall. Good pressure there by Richards, trying to get her off the puck. Richards gets it free. Tries to put it in front of the net. It's loose. Shot there from the point. Tipped on goal. Loose in front and covered there by Ancliffe as she gets the whistle. And she lost her stick as well, so great hustle play there by the Force Red goaltender. Had to be athletic on that one. Hold the position and keep it a one-goal hockey game as Frances McDonald gets set up on the draw here. Draw one to the point there for the Whitecaps. Fired shot there, goes into the corner. And battle for it here on the wall. Shoveled back in there by Cleary into the corner. Trying to battle for it here. Is beaten. Off the boards onto the point. Shot there distance. Tipped there. And wide in front of the net and falling down on the play there. As the Whitecaps get it in deep once again. Battle for it here. There's Mia Turner, delivers a hit there in the corner. Shot there is blocked in front. Moved back in by Cleary. Turner chasing after it. Intercepted there by Frances McDonald, tries to get it deep. Here comes Frances McDonald, captain, trying to center the puck, but is taken off here by the Force Red defense as it's shoveled back in by Sponigal now. Hartnell moves it across. Force Red. Across to Damzik. Holds on to it. Fires it there off the glass. And one of the photographer on the bench there almost thought the puck was heading right towards her. She had to duck out of the way. I know that feeling. And they come again. Stepping in. Shot there, goes wide. McCackern on the near wall, the far wall rather. In the offensive zone, holding out of the point. Slides it across there for Cleary, who fires a shot. Save made, rebound, it's loose in front. And it's finally covered here by Ancliffe. And after the whistle antics there, as Force Red didn't like the Whitecaps getting into the goaltender there. 14:49 left to play here in the third. Callie Hodgson on the draw. Draw one there by Power, or McDonald rather. Put out in front. Here's a chance for Beaton on the point. He fires a shot looking for a tip that went wide. Hodgson in the corner. Battling hard against McDonald. Stepping free, shot there. This goes just wide of the stick side. Shoveled back in by Beaton. Whitecaps looking to press here. Beaton on the point. Moves it back in around the boards and behind the goal. Sponigal on it. Sponigal, stick check there, trying to get her off the puck. Fired back in, taken on the point. Back into the corner it goes. Sponigal tried to work free here. Back in front, and that goes off the side of the net. Not able to capitalize here as Metro Force Red looking to shut down these centering passes by the Whitecaps, trying to box them out here and keep them to the outside. Here they come again, the Whitecaps moving in from the side. Shot there, glove down and into the corner. That was a quick shot there from McCackern. Here they come again, sliding it across. Morrell steps into one, shot there, save made, rebound in front of the net, back into, what a save that was! A rebound chance in front, it's still loose. Ancliffe is still down. Gets back to her feet. What a battle there by the Force Red goaltender. Another shot there goes wide of the goal. Tremendous pressure here by the Whitecaps, trying to capitalize and extend the lead to 2 here. Another pass in front, goes through everybody onto the center of the ice area, taken here by Hodgson. Callie Hodgson down the wing, moves it into the corner, and that's taken by McDonald in the far corner here. What a flurry there, and a great couple of saves by Emma Ancliffe, keeping her team in this game. As here comes Sponigal down the wing, and more pressure here by the Whitecaps. Off the boards, Beaton steps into a shot, and a save there by Ancliffe, and she covers the puck. Once again, getting a much-needed line change for Metro West Force Red on an incredible shift there by the Whitecaps, and an even more incredible couple minutes there for Ancliffe. Whitecaps are like to capitalize here and extend that lead just for have a little bit of mental space with trying to defend that 1-goal lead here. In a close game like that, a 2-0 lead is such a big difference between a 1-0 lead in a close contest, and a low-scoring one at that. Here come the Whitecaps moving it ahead, taken here, fired back in by Bryant. Bryant around the boards, and of course, Force Red looking to get some offense going their own way here as they've been on the back foot for the most of the third period here as the Whitecaps have dictated the pace, trying to get that, what could be an insurance goal as we move into the second half and later periods of the third here. As Richards battling for it on the far corner. Good hard battles here in the corner. As the Whitecaps get it on the point, shot there from distance, goes wide. Good battle for it here, taken now by Chisholm. Chisholm with a shot off the mask of Ancliffe there. Another chance in front, whiffed on there that time, and it's taken now by Neal moving ahead with it. Neal down the wing. Can't get it ahead. Stopping up is Brophy. Brophy moves it across to Murphy. Murphy finds McClellan. McClellan fires it off a skate and goes for a line change. Francis McDonald looks to get after it. Looks like a tumble behind the play there. Intercepted there, almost a chance. Moved ahead here and fired back in there by Turner. As here comes McKinnon after it, trying to stick check. Onto the point, down into the corner it goes again. We're nearing that halfway point of the third period. Fired shot from distance. Tipped on goal, they score! They finally hit pay dirt here in the third on a shot through a screen from the point. Ancliffe didn't see it. It took a funny hop and better on the blocker side. And that's a big relief here for the Whitecaps in a close 1-goal contest to finally get that insurance goal nearing the halfway point of the third period. And Metro West, Force Red, is going to call a timeout here, as they're going to have to turn things around here in the third. As it's been all Whitecaps the first half of that third, finally capitalizing on that goal to make it 2-0. And now the ball is in Whitecaps court here. Flora Murphy with the goal on the shot from the point. It's her second goal of the tournament. That draw one there by the Whitecaps once again. Out into the defense, moving it across there for Cleary, who fires it off the boards, looking for Sponigal. She couldn't clear it in as Hartnell gains possession here for Force Red. Hartnell trying to clear the boards there, chipped ahead by Power, but it's taken here by Turner. She holds on to it on the backhand, trying to get to the forehand. She gets it there and skates out free through the neutral zone ice. Sliding it ahead, and it's just out of the reach of Malloy. It goes all the way down. No icing called as Dewan gets on it. Fires it around the boards for McCacker, and it gets past her. And it's taken here now by Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick moves it across there from Mumberket. Mumberket finds Kelly, who skates free, onto Malloy. Malloy holds onto it, drops it back there, and fired shot there, blocked in front. A whiff play here, chance in front of that shot, and a great save, a big save there for Landry. As Kelly was in alone in front of the net on that interception. And the Metro West Force Red need more of that at their club for the next 9:33 of the third here if they look to climb back in this hockey game and make it hard for the Whitecaps here. As the Whitecaps still dictating the pace here with another face-off win and quick puck possession game. As McClellan fires that in. Off the boards and onto the stick of Reed here. She gets a hold of it on the wing and fires it down the ice. Chasing after it here is beaten, and that'll be an icing against Force Red. Offensive zone face-off here for the Whitecaps. 9:07 is the time to go in the third. 2-0 lead. Jones trying to get a hold of it. Onto the point, trying to clear it out. Are the Metro West Force Red, taken here by Bryant. Battle free there by Richards, who gets it to the net and forces a cover out of Ancliffe. And another offensive zone face-off here for the hometown Whitecaps. Taking another shot there by McClellan. Off the draw is blocked in front. Onto the point, shot by Brophy in front of the net. Gibbs delivers a cross check there to Chisholm to get her out of the way of that tip. Murphy trying to clear it. Danzig moves it ahead, and Richards almost colliding there with the linesman. Moved around behind the goal. Takes her time out to neutral zone ice, weaving her way through the neutral zone. Stepping free, Richards, and she gets hit there, checked to the ground by Gibbs, it looks like. And that's a body checking penalty, so another power play here for the Whitecaps. And if they capitalize here, it could prove the icing on the cake, possibly, for the Whitecaps in this contest. You ought to think if they can score a power play goal, they don't have to do much more to snuff out the chances of Force Red here, but they played great through the last two periods, especially have the Whitecaps, and looking to get things started again on the power play here. And Emma Ancliffe, of course, in goal for Metro Force Red, keeping them in the hockey game despite the chances for the Whitecaps in the second and the third. Fired shot there from Murphy, save made by Ancliffe. Another chance in front. Another shot, another save by Ancliffe. She holds on to it and gets the whistle here. Minute 29 left to go in the Steel Mac power play. Draw one there by the Force Red team, and that's fired down the ice. And they kill some time here as Murphy comes back to collect that puck and have to reset it. It's given away to Power. Power shrinking in on a breakaway. Save made by Landry. What a stop that was, as the dangerous Sydney Power was in shorthanded. And that could have been a tense moment if she'd potted that one in the back of the net for the hometown crowd. And with 7 and change left to go, returning it to a one-goal hockey game. What a save that was by Landry. And it's really tough as a goaltender. I say all the time, if you're not getting as many looks, as many touches of the puck as the other team, as the Whitecaps have had the majority of the chances, the second and third, you can get a little cold in the net there and not be ready for shots when they come. And Landry has been ready. As here they come again. A shot there. Blocker save by Ancliffe again. Whitecaps looking to pounce once more. Onto the point here. Carrie Drawan fires a shot, tipped wide. Richards on it now in the corner. Holding on to it, skates free. Richards tried a shot, that was stick checked away. Here's another shot, Doran from the point. Another save there by Ancliffe through a screen. And she swallows up that rebound and gets the whistle here. What action here in the third period. Ancliffe standing on her head here in goal for Metro Force Red. And a quick line change here. Draw one there by the Whitecaps. Richards on it. Drops it off to the point. Moved across there to Cleary. Cleary tried a shot blocked by Neal. Follow up by Cleary. Holding on to it, try to shovel it towards the goal. Now it's taken here. And they'll come force red the other way. Moving up is Neal. Neal moves wide, holds on to it. Shot there through a screen, covered there by Landry. She holds on to it. Still on the power play here are the Whitecaps, as they're now in the defensive zone on a good chance there for force red. Is moved up the wing here. We're back to even strength. Power play over, as that's moved back into the zone here for Metro Force Red as they look to get things started and force a turnover out of the Whitecaps. That goes on to the point. Shot there from distance, blocked in front. And now come the Whitecaps again with it. Moving up the ice here. Doran moving ahead. Trying to shot through a screen there. That was blocked. It goes into the corner now. Move to the wide side there. Turner finds it back around here for Bryant. Bryant trying to clear. Kept alive there by Beaton. Krista Beaton got it in deep there for the Whitecaps. It's off the boards. And Force Red having a tough time to get out of the zone here. As it goes down the ice, O'Sullivan finally gets it into the offensive zone here, and a check there on the wall is good battle in the corner here. Here they come again. McDonald trying to shovel it in front. That goes through the blue paint. And Power on it again. Trying to slide to the point. Chipped ahead here. It could be a 2-on-1 for the Whitecaps the other way. Moving wide. Holding on. Shot there. Just sails over the goal as McCacken looked to find the top of the net, half of the net there, and just put it a little too high. It's on to the point now. Shot there. Blocked in front. Another chance here. Stepping into one is save made on that shot from Morel. That goes down to the neutral zone ice and a foot race for it here. As Beaton gets a hold of it here in her own zone. Fires it up to the neutral zone ice. That goes all the way down here. And Sponigal beats the icing here. Moves ahead to Neal. He'll try to battle for it. She gets a hold of it now. Neal moving up wide. Number 4 down the wing. Drops it off for Kelly. Kelly a shot through a screen. That's blocked in front. Off the boards. A foot race the other way. Hartnell getting back quickly here. Moves it across. Hard outlet off the boards and down the ice here as Murphy gets a hold of it. Onto the paddle of the stick there of Landry over to Murphy. Up ahead they come the Whitecaps now trying to capitalize. Neutral zone getting clogged up here as that's fired in by McClellan. Stopped up there by Ancliffe. Here come the Whitecaps again. 3:39 left to go. Time starting to wind down here for Metro Force Red as that shot is stopped by Ancliffe. And 3:33 left in the third period of play here. Offensive zone face-off once again for the Whitecaps. Not looking to change up too much strategy here are the hometown girls as they look to keep the foot on the gas pedal here for the remainder of this period. And take away all the time and space of the Force Red, but here they come the other way. Force Red, good defensive back pressure there by the Whitecaps as Richards got back and gave the stick check to get possession here, but it's on the point to Bryant. Bryant steps into one, stopped in front. Moved across here, and now will come the Whitecaps the other way. McClellan fires into the zone. Dump and chase here as Chisholm looks to get after it. Bryant on it now for Force Red. Taken here by McClellan. Stops it up for Chisholm. Chisholm back end off the goal. Pass in front of the net. Goes to the point. Doran fires a shot to a screen. Save made, a rebound. A chance in front. Chaos in front. And it's finally taken by Neal now. And now will come Force Red the other way. Neal down the wing. Just dumps it in and goes for a line change here. But to keep things simple here for the Force Red with 2:42 left to go. Interception there on the neutral zone pass. Looking for Chisholm. As it's taken now by Francis McDonald. Gets it in deep. Interception by Power. Watch out. She hit off the back of the net there as it went into her skates. Off the boards, Mumberket on the point. Holds on to it, shoots. Save made by Landry, she covers. It was loose for a moment there, but the referee lost sight of it, so he called the whistle. For a possible goaltender pull here for Metro Force Red if they can maintain the zone pressure in the next couple minutes. They'd like to pull the goalie and try to get a goal here, possibly. And best case scenario for them, of course, 2 goals to tie it, but the Whitecaps have been winning the puck battles. A break here, chance in front of the net shot. What a save that was by Ancliffe. Huge save there on that breakaway shot from Mia Turner. Onto the point now, shot there from Morel is stopped as well by Ancliffe. That time with the right pad. Moved ahead, shot back into the zone ice, fired back in there by Morel, and the Whitecaps get a line change here as moved ahead here. Held there by Beaton. Beaton fires it in there for the Whitecaps, and she goes off for a change. So does Catherine McKinnon. 2 more players coming on for the Whitecaps. At the corner it goes, chasing after the puck now. Good battle for it in the far, on the near corner rather. Just 1:25 left to play here in the third. Power, nice move to get through the neutral zone ice. She's dangerous when she gets the speed going. Here she comes. Power trying to dance free, and she can't get by the defense. Into the corner it goes, following up the play. Off the boards, down the ice. It's a 2-on-1 the other way for the Whitecaps. Moving in wide, trying to get a pass in front here. McCackern down deep there for Sponigal. Sponigal in the far corner. Checked off the puck. Trying to get it out. Can't pull the goalie in time here as they're still in the defensive zone, or the Force Red team here. Back in and around looking for Hartnell. Goes over to O'Sullivan, but is taken here by McCackern on the point. Holding it in, firing it back in here for the Whitecaps. So look to keep things in the offensive zone. Just 39 seconds to go here. On to the point. Shot there in deep. Sponigal going to get after it. Hartnell on the puck. McCackern holds it on the far wall. They're going to just kill some time here. Both players going down to heap. There's O'Sullivan. Looks to get some cross checks in on Sponigal. Sponigal one-hands it. Around the corner it goes. The pass intercepted there. Shot there from distance from McCackern goes wide. Sponigal backhand feet in front. That goes off the net. And 3 seconds to go, and that'll do it here. The Quad County Whitecaps. They needed a win here, and they got it. A hard-fought contest where they had a bulk of the scoring chances, especially in the second and in the third. But talking about a performance by Emma Ancliffe at the other end as well to keep that just a 2-goal or a 1-goal lead for the bulk of the game, as the Whitecaps are really pouring it on. And so Force Red still with 2 wins in the tournament thus far. This is their first loss in the tournament. Whitecaps, this will be their first win for the Provincials this year. And so that makes the standings a little more interesting moving forward, as the Saturday portion of this tournament is always jostling for position for that final standing list. It's only the first and second team that will advance to the championship game on Sunday. So you want to get your wins when you can, and the Whitecaps needed one today. They got it. And we'll stay tuned here for the player of the game.
MVP for Metro goes to number 55, Emma Ancliffe.
And Emma Ancliffe, the goaltender for Metro West Force Red, getting the nod for MVP of the game. Well deserved.
And MVP for your Whitecaps, number 2, Allie Chisholm.
Allie Chisholm with the MVP nod for the Whitecaps. And 2-0 is the final for the Whitecaps in this one. Thank you for watching, folks. We'll be back shortly at 10:30 a.m. as Cohen will bring you that game. It's the Fundy Highland Stars taking on Metro East Inferno. That should be an interesting contest. as well. So stay tuned for that one, coming at you live at 10:30. This has been Brendan Maloney from High Button Sports. We'll see you in the next one.